Welcome back. Alright, so I think, let's see, this is a different day, but I think we're on number 4 or 5. I guess it really doesn't matter. So finally getting towards the end of the hauls for the last few weeks. One thing I think I talked about in one of the prior videos, with that, all those Lego that I got, was these containers, which I thought, this is great. Now, I didn't have them that day because they were actually in my drainer for washing. So they're all nice and dry. So that'll be part of either I will lot these things up with some Legos, or I'll sell them on their own. I'll see how they, what the comps are on just the containers themselves. But I figured, you know, being pink and everything, that, you know, that would be a good sale point. Now, this, I'm not sure if I'm going to try to sell this or not. This is a dog costume. I see a little bit of maybe grass on it. Not stained, I just see little grass bits. So obviously it's definitely used. The size is medium. So I'm going to check it thoroughly and see if, you know, if there's any problems or tears or anything in it. But this was sort of part of a bigger bundle. Let's see. Okay, so I have a lot of vintage ornaments. I think I mentioned on a prior video, I think I'm going to do like a Christmas in July. I think I have enough Christmas items that I've sourced in the last month or so that I could probably get through most of July just listing Christmas. So I'll probably do some kind of a Christmas in July thing. So these are little cherubs. And now, let's see, I'm just looking if the box, yeah, the box doesn't say how many. Oh, set of 60. And they're very well, could be 60 in here. I'll have to count them, but they're these little, ooh, it's going to be fun trying to separate these suckers. But anyways, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but they're these little tiny cherub ornaments. And let's see if, yeah, there's too much light in here. These are supposed to glow in the dark. Let me see if I put it up to the light. Oh yeah, and now I can see. Yeah, it's still pretty hard to see. So I will put those, list those. That'll be a July thing. Okay, so one of the other videos that I did, I forgot that I had taken some of the ornaments out of the box when I was looking through them. Now this one in particular, this one would probably be hard to get rid of this one. Usually anything that has to do with cats. This is a cat coming out of a cookie jar. And yeah, I've mentioned that many times. It also says 1994 on it. So this one will probably be going on my own tree. But there was some other ones. Let's see. But they were all part of that ornament, the ornaments that I was showing before. Now, see, this one was a little bit deceiving. So this is what the front of the box was showing. So this is what I was seeing at the sale, but that is not what was in the box. What was in the box were these little ornaments. Like this one, it's Santa with it saying "I love skiing" on his back. So that was one. we've got this little, a little tiny bell here that says Jordan on it. So obviously that's something very specific. So I probably won't list those. So I got another one here that says Jenna. And they are cute. They make a cute little noise. Of course, I probably just drew the attention of my little kitten. So I won't be surprised if she's jumps up here. Oh my goodness. Now this was a nice one. This is just a little teapot. And let's see. It says Rosa Canina, dog rose. I think that's the flower that's on here. And it says Port Marion, made in Britain. So this one, I'll definitely be listing that. And let's see what else. Okay. That was it for the ornaments in here. Let me see this. I just want to see if this is, yeah, light in motion. See, the one that was supposed to be in here were these little, looks like chipmunks in a, is that a tree? I think that's a tree or a stump. And it would say, it said Baby's First Christmas, and it lights up. So it's unfortunate that's not what was in here, but these two I think are pretty decent. I love this little teapot. Definitely gonna put that one up. And this Santa skiing, I think that's kind of cute too. And is that a Hallmark? Yeah, 1989 Hallmark. So, you know, even though I don't have the official boxes for those, I'm still gonna list them individually. And yeah, I mean, those are probably gonna be long tail type things. But, you know, I do get frequent comments on my feedback. I do tend to have a lot of things that are nostalgia related for a lot of people. And I love that. I love to get the feedback on that. I've gotten anywhere. This one person was so happy she found this particular Avon teapot that I had for sale because her mother-in-law gave it to her and she accidentally broke it. So her husband found the teapot on my eBay site and they bought it before the mother-in-law found out. So I love that story. I probably have mentioned that before on this channel, but I have a lot of new subscribers, so I thought that was a good one. Okay, let's do more of these. Okay, so this one has a cute little crayon ornament on it. And was this in there? No. All right, so what we got is a little wooden snowman and a little toy soldier. Got a few things. Another snowman. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're not supposed to be connected, but okay, so a lot of little wooden snowmen on this one. Whew. God, thank God they're wooden. And this one's a little snowman angel. So, and they're all in pretty good shape. So I think I would probably try to lot these up. Maybe see if I have any others similar to that in my ornaments downstairs and just put them all together. You know, somebody that might collect snowmen and that might like those. And let's see. All right, so this one didn't have a box, but it was pretty cute. Let's see. This one is 3. I'm trying to determine, I'm assuming these must be reindeer. If my first instinct is, no, these aren't moose. These are reindeer. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to go with. They're reindeer. 3 little reindeers, and it's got the bell on the bottom. in that there's no maker's mark on it. But again, what I'll probably do on some of these is lotting them up with other similar ones. So I'll probably put them in an ornament box downstairs, because I know I do have quite a few ornaments. And actually, in probably not this video, but there's going to be a whole tote full of ornaments and things to go through, because the sale we went to over the weekend had a lot of that kind of stuff, and I love going through that stuff. It's like, especially when I see a couple of good ones, and then I'm like, no, I'm just getting the whole thing. Because most of the time people will sell the whole thing, like a whole tote full of ornaments, for $5, because they know trying to get rid of each individual one is going to take forever. So they tend to like to make those kind of deals. Now this is a Arctic Cat coat. I don't know if I can get this all in the frame. It is in excellent condition. It is a medium, and what I think it says Women's Legend Jacket. So I know some of these, it feels really warm. It's got the excuse me, the inner collar is fleece. It feels very heavy. Obviously, you know, a snowmobile jacket is going to be made to be heavy. And it's got the Arctic Cat down the sleeve. Now it is a medium, so it's a little bit smaller. Normally on just about anything, even coats, I tend to try and get things that are at least a size large, extra large. I usually try not to go below that, because it takes a very long time for things like that to sell. But especially around here, there are a lot of snowmobilers, and they, I think they've been upset the last few years, because we usually get like one, maybe two good-sized snowstorms, and then it melts like within a couple weeks. So they never get a good base for snowmobiling around here. They end up having to go north. Now, okay, so I got a bunch of these little tea sets. And this one looks like it's missing one piece. 2 pieces, actually. So these are not any particular, this one has no maker's mark or anything. I did sell a tea set recently, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the company name was. I think I did a short unpacking it. So if you look back into my short videos, you probably see that. Now this one doesn't have any maker's marks either. But it looks like it is complete. So it just needs a little bit of cleaning up. Let me see if I can do this without losing anything. So you can see it's got all the teacups and the little tray and the covers. So I'm going to see how that does. I think the tea set that I did have was a common brand for tea sets, so I think that's why that one sold as well as it did. Plus, I actually had like a picnic basket that came with it, and everything was together, or it might not have been totally complete, because I'd seen other ones that had less pieces than the one I had in it. So there might have been more to the one I had, but mine had like 50 or 60 pieces. I mean, everything from little plastic candles and their holders to teapots, teacups, saucers, little tiny spoons and forks. It had so much in it, and but I sold that with the little basket. Now the basket had issues. It wasn't really falling apart, but it was just beginning to. So, but it was still in pretty decent shape. Okay, so this tea set is sealed. And I'm just looking to see. Yeah, see, these are all unbranded, but this one's still in its original packaging. Let's see, for ages 8 and up, this article is for decoration. 13-piece mini tea set, and then it's got nothing on the back. So I'm sure this was, out of a bargain store or something. But yeah, so I don't know. I might even just try to lot a lot of the tea set stuff up together. Maybe lot all the unbranded stuff together, and then this loose stuff. Now everything has an imprint on the bottom. Excuse me. But you can't read it. I think the bottom, I can't even tell if it's upside down or not. But I got to look at every individual piece. Let's see. Made in China. Okay, got that. But it's Honghua something. And I can't read the second word. That's actually the first one I've seen that was printed better. Oh, here we go. Honghua Craft, made in China. And that's Honghua. So yay, I'm going to put that one on top because I got to look that up later and see how that does. But most of everything on here, you cannot, like on the teacups, you cannot read at all what it is. And let's see. Yeah, some of them you can sort of read, and most of them you can't. Yeah, I've got the same flower design. It looks like pink roses, and then maybe some blue violets. So just get these. I want to move these so I don't bump into them after. All right. Okay. So here is a very simple Disney. Well, okay. I'm not going to say Disney. It does not say Disney on this anywhere. It is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. But there's no branding whatsoever on it. So what I'll likely do with this is I will put this on the side. And if I have any more Disney ornaments that are unbranded like that, I will put those in one lot and sell those. So that probably won't go up right away until I come across more like that. All right, so here is a sealed puzzle. This one's only 504 pieces, and I'm looking to see if there's a year on it, but I do tend to pick up all of the sealed puzzles. Can't seem to walk away from these. I believe my husband grabbed this one, and probably would put it up for like $10 plus shipping. Figuring it'll probably go on sale and sell for a little less than that. So, ooh, okay, another tea set. I didn't realize I had gotten that many of them. All right, so this one's a little bit different. This one says Andrea by Sadlek, made in Thailand. And this one looks like there's a lot of age to it. The plastic is actually yellowing. Let me see if it's... Okay, it's not actually taped or anything. Let me flip this over. Alright, but they do look... I don't want to flip it too much. They do look in very good condition. Let's see here. Tiny, tiny little cups. So, and there we go. These are so friggin' cute. Wow, there's like little strawberries on this side. And then on this side, what is that? That's, I'm not sure what that is. It's a flower. I usually know my flowers better than this. But, so, yeah, I think this one will go up on its own. It's definitely vintage. Oh my God. And I mean, God, I wish I had a quarter near me for size comparison, but it's just, they're so tiny. But this would be perfect for like a dollhouse. And then a little picture. And everything is excellent. I don't think it's really ever been taken out of its container here. Or out of the box. Jeez. And there's a little tiny cover, like a sugar bowl. But yeah, this would be really neat for a dollhouse. Or just the right size for one. Okay. Put that like that. There. There we go. Okay. So put this over here. All right. Okay. Now the next item I just wanted to show, because I couldn't walk past it. But this one I'm definitely keeping because eventually when I get my, I guess it's a mudroom slash pantry slash laundry room. It comes straight in from our garage. I got some pantry shelves in there, and it's all got all my laundry stuff in there. So it's like a utility room, I guess you could say, because it encompasses a lot of things. But anyways, we've been slowly working on that room. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, I have to get this. It's got chicken wire. Because that room is going to have like a farm theme to it. So everything that I hang in there for pictures and that is going to have some kind of a farm theme to it or a country style type thing. Let's see, where am I at with the oh, wow, I'm way over on the time. All right, so this 15-minute video has just turned into 23, 24. So I'm going to end here. I'll pick up with that stuff, with the ornaments on the next one. Like I said, I like to keep my videos somewhat short, you know, just to keep the attention span going. Plus, I can schedule them out. And so far, I think I've had one every day for the last few days. So my goal is to see if I can get at least one video out every day this week. So I got a couple to go. So please like and subscribe. Comment down below what was your favorite thing that I showed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.